There are people in this world, they did not go to school to study philosophy. They have not attended any school of philosophy. But everything they do in this world, they try to apply philosophy. It's not all about faith and reason, but it's all about asking questions. They ask questions for everything. They ask questions about their life. They ask questions about God. They ask just everything, they ask questions. But there are some things in this world you're not supposed to ask questions, especially the things of the Spirit. What you're supposed to do is just obey, listen, and obey. The first reading today, we hear about Philip and this Ethiopian eunuch. Philip was busy in Samaria. The ministry was booming, progressing. But the angel of the Lord said to him, "Go to that road that leads from Jerusalem to Gaza, that desert road." Philip did not ask any question. Philip did not ask the angel, "Where am I going?" He just went. And when he got there, what happened? The Holy Spirit ministered to him again. The Holy Spirit said to Philip, "Go, join that Ethiopian eunuch, join the chariot." That man is confused. That man was reading the book of the Bible, but he doesn't know what he was reading. Go and explain to him what this passage meant. And the Holy Spirit told Philip what to say. And after ministering to that Ethiopian eunuch, what happened? He was possessed by the Holy Spirit. And he said to Philip, "Why not baptize me now?" And he was baptized. But I think he was not just baptized, he was also confirmed, because after that baptism, he was jumping up, rejoicing, like someone who received the Holy Spirit. I know he received the Holy Spirit. And when Philip was done, what happened? The Holy Spirit transported him back to Samaria. The Holy Spirit took him back. And the Ethiopian eunuch looked around. He couldn't find Philip again. The works of the Holy Spirit. How do we ask questions? When God says, "Do this," do we do it, or we just ask questions? Many are philosophers, but they're not called to be philosophers. We know the story of Abraham. How was he called? Leave your country, go to this country. He did not ask any question. Abraham, take your son Isaac, he's going to be sacrificed. Abraham did not ask God, "What about the lamb?" He did not ask any question. What about Joseph, the husband of Mary? The angel appeared to him in his dream and said to him, "When you wake up, take Mary as your wife." He did not ask any question. And the Holy Spirit came to him again and said, "Joseph, take this your son, Jesus, go to Egypt, because Herod is planning to kill him." Joseph did not ask why, when is Herod going to kill him. No question. Even the disciples, when they were called, Jesus said, "Follow me." And they followed him. They did not ask Jesus, "Where are we going?" Where? Why are you telling me to leave my business? They did not say that. Even myself, many of you know my vocation story. When I was in China in 2010, it was the same voice that I received. Go to the seminary. And anytime you receive this type of voice, you're not supposed to ask why. What you're supposed to do is just like Philip. Go and the Holy Spirit will take care of the rest. So let us ask ourselves this morning, how many times do we ask questions about the things of the Spirit? When God says, wait for me, do we ask him why? When God says, wait for me, I'm going to heal you of your sickness, do we ask him when are you going to heal me? Or do we do like Philip, just go? There was a time Samuel was sleeping, and God came to him in his dream and called him Samuel, Samuel. And Samuel woke up. He went to Eli and said to Eli, did you call me? Eli, as an experienced priest, said to him, I did not call you. Go back to sleep. He went back to sleep again, and he heard the same voice, Samuel, Samuel. He woke up again, went back to Eli. This time Eli, an experienced priest, said to him, when you get back to sleep, when you hear this voice again, what you're going to say is, speak, Lord, for your servant is listening. He went back to sleep. The Holy Spirit spoke again, and he said, your servant is listening. Speak. The question is, what and what do we ask question about? Let us wait for him, and let us obey.